Welcome to Half and Halves This Week in Music.
Welcome everybody to another segment of This Week in Music. This is Adrian, one half of Half and Half podcast. Today I bring to you an interesting and scary article that I just read. The article is titled, Rapper Lil Pump Released a Heavy Metal Song and It's Bad. So a little bit of backstory. Lil Pump is one of these guys who was a part of the big SoundCloud rapper boom. And for those of you who don't know, a few years ago on the music platform SoundCloud, these rappers started putting up their music on SoundCloud, and that's how they got discovered. You had Lil Pump, you got Tekashi 6ix9ine, you have Trippie Redd, all these people, right? So it was a big old thing to find these rappers on SoundCloud. About a year ago, one of the main guys, Trippie Redd, he's one of the more famous SoundCloud rappers, put out a single that was a rock single, and it featured none other than my hero Chino Moreno. And I said to myself, well, I mean, if it's got Chino, curiosity killed the cat. I had to hear it. I listened to the song, much to my dismay. I actually liked it. It was a decent song. I am not a Trippie Redd fan. I am not a SoundCloud rapper fan. For those of you who have followed us for quite some time, you know my love and passion for true hip hop. So I'm not a fan of this brand of rap or hip hop, whatever these people want to call it. But I heard that song and it was decent, right? Because it had Chino on it, it had a certain feel to it in terms of the rock vibe on it. But it's scary because more and more we're seeing these quote unquote rappers turning to rock. You had the whole Machine Gun Kelly thing where he went from a rapper battling Eminem to a pop punk guy who's now all of a sudden punk and goth and what have you. So it's a trend that was starting to freak me out, but it kind of died out. But now it's like, it seems like it's happening more and more. So this Lil Pump guy, who was another SoundCloud rapper, a famous one, puts out this metal song. Again, curiosity killed the cat. I heard it and it is bad. It seems like a very watered down, ripped off, dare I compare, suicidal tendencies, a little bit of thrash in there. I don't know who the musicians are, the band themselves, who wrote this track or played the music, but it is horrible. Very, 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 very horrible. And it's a trend that's starting to freak me out a little bit because, as we all know, rock and metal, it's been kind of in a rut in terms of charting and topping, and rock is taking a back seat. And I am hoping and praying that this is not the revival. These are not the guys that are going to revive rock or metal music. So if you're a Lil Pump fan, I don't know if any of our listeners are, go check it out. It is a horrible song. Please, 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 for all you SoundCloud rappers or your new rappers in general, don't do this. Please don't do it. And again, thank you very much. That is my This Week in Music. Thank you.